white boost. Telic. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Makashu.
I'm Gianni.
And I'm Nitsanel.
And today we have the Ultra Boost 3.0 Silver. This is actually the first shoe that Adidas decided to make the Boost silver. And it's not throughout. On the bottom, you've got your white Boost.
Yeah, it's just like an overlay of paint.
Yeah.
Now, I think they did this because they didn't want to mess with its consistency.
Otherwise, it'd be ruined. And
it looks really good, though.
It's got this shine to it.
Now, we got this like a week early. They did drop during the Super Bowl halftime, but Adidas stated that it was going to drop during halftime, but it came out like,
it before.
Yeah, like 10 or 20 seconds early. It was actually a pre-order, so it wasn't the official release.
I mean, this isn't really a big deal, though. The thing is, they're coming out February 16th, so you've got your other chance.
Yeah, they release at Finish Line and also Adidas. That's what they said. With the cleats aside. Now, they don't come together. I don't know about the cleats. I don't think it would be good for football. It doesn't look like it's support or anything.
But it's got a Boost insole.
Adidas should start going into that category, making Boost insoles, and maybe also slides. So now, let's get into the shoe. You have the 3.0 Ultra Boost upper.
And you've got your 2 shades of gray. I mean, don't get us wrong.
It's not 50. Yeah.
So.
But it really reminds me of the Moonrock 350 V1.
It has an uncanny resemblance because you've got the pattern.
So now, getting into the heel counter. You got Ultra Boost in all silver, of course, and the heel counter is black. Now, I think, I don't know, do you guys think it would look better if it was the same color? But it adds a little more pop to it, but it is the same color as the outsole.
You don't really want, you don't want a monotone shoe, but you also want something that goes with it.
Moving along with the laces, it's kind of the same pattern as the 3.0 upper with that 2 shades of gray. And these are pretty cool laces. I think if you lace swap them for another shoe, it'll look cool.
And now with these 3.0s, you're always going to get that translucent cage where you can kind of see that. You can kind of see, but you kind of can't. That's what translucent means.
I like that Adidas made this. It's not, of course, uncaged, but it does look good with the specific types of Ultra Boost that they release, and I like that.
Like we saw with the Trace Cargo, they've added just so much padding versus 1.0 and 2.0. And that's really what's going to lead you to buy these over the others. The shoe is just like slide on like a sock, and it'll just fit you really well because it's got all this padding.
Of course, with 3.0s, you're going to get Prime Net that goes all the way through the back.
And this Prime Net's extremely stretchy.
Yeah, compared to 1.0s and 2.0s, Prime Net is very stretchy. They do change the pattern for runners.
They want to optimize the pattern so that it'll be the most stretchy and form-fitting to your foot.
I'm pretty sure you got a reflective tongue right here, as most Ultra Boosts do have a reflective tongue.
I mean, they want you to be safe for cars, and it's kind of a fashion statement too. Yeah. Either way.
Moving along with the outsole, to standard Continental outsole. I wouldn't say it's black. It's like a dark gray.
It's a very dark gray, but depending how you look at it.
And right here on the toe, you got white Continental. Moving along. Now, like we said, because the Boost isn't like fully silver,
the bottom is white.
Yeah, but they just did an overlay over right here to make it look better. And I like that Adidas is doing this. Maybe when they get better over time, they could do everything. But you're not just going to be looking at the outsole. I
mean, they'd rather have you have the comfort instead of just the style. So that's what they do to keep the consistency of the Boost.
Of course, the Ultra Boost, like, what do you say? Not neoprene, but I don't know, like around the liner.
Almost like a thin neoprene.
And your insole, as always, says Ultra Boost, Endless Energy. And on the bottom, you got these pods to kind of like match the inside of the shoe. The torsion system is silver, or like gray, and that's like the standard for most Ultra Boosts. They do change it sometimes, as we did see that with most of our Ultra Boosts. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Did you guys cop during the Super Bowl?
Let us know.
What do you guys think about the shoe, though, and what Adidas doing with the silver Boost? Adidas could be more flexible with adding more colors, as it does kind of get annoying with white Boost. But comfort is key. I really don't care, as Ultra Boosts are the most comfortable.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much.
Peace, guys.